Guys, so we are here today at Ashbourne Town Hall. We're doing some night vision filming today. It's an interesting place filled with history. We're in the abandoned bit at the moment, what's only secretly used. We've just walked through the chamber area and allegedly there's meant to be quite a few seedy spirits here, back from when it was a pub. Oh, it's very dark. I'm going to turn you around so you can see what we see. Now this door here is meant to open and close.
So, when we came last time, I think that happened to us, from memory.
Yeah.
I think we were up here and that door shut. It was shut, it was ajar, and I think it shut.
Mm. Now, do you know what I find strange about this? If you go back to that door, look, see that little thing at the bottom, that arch, like a shelf?
Yeah.
And that's a window that opens up, so someone would be in this room, locked in this room.
With shelf up.
Yeah, like, what purpose would that be?
Well, I'll just look in this room, for instance. It seems like a little bedroom, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's weird how it's set out. And this is like now cancelled, like it's the town hall.
It's a small, like, apartment.
I think this was the pub.
It's a part of pub, I think. Downstairs, chamber room used to be a pub.
Like a guest room or something.
This up here. I put music box in that room.
Yeah.
Just shooting, see if anything moves about in that room.
Yeah.
There's some equipment out.
I mean, it's like that's old 80s, whatever kind of wood chip wallpaper.
Yeah.
So this is old wallpaper.
We've just been pointing out about the hatch, how it's weird. Like, looks like some type of serving area. But for what?
Yeah.
Why would you need a serving hatch like up here?
And it's pretty new, it's not old, that. I don't think that's old fixtures.
Unless, because...
So while we're here,
yeah, it's open,
Nick's setting up some equipment.
That opens further.
That opens.
With a key.
The key's there.
Right, yeah, so that
Oh,
opens.
right.
And this is a kitchen, isn't it?
Mm.
It's a kitchen area, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I wonder if they've prepared food. Well, look like a shelf system there, that's old.
So allegedly there's a poltergeist in this bit that likes to open and close doors.
And then you've got a small toilet as well. It's enough for like an apartment, isn't it?
Yeah.
If anyone is here and wants to set that off, please just stand in front of it. We're not going to hurt you.
Do we have any word generators in that bag, Nick? Cool. What's the vibe in this area what everyone gets? Like a first gut feeling.
First is emptiness. But, at the same time, if something were to happen, you're going to recognise it.
What did I just say? Hush.
Wish and task.
Wish.
It's just going to go off on a mad one like it always was when it first gets out.
Plain dirty. Cell.
See, that hatch would imply
Sentence.
something like you said, like someone could be like locked in here if you like.
Sentence. I wonder if that's relevant because this is still used as a chamber.
Yeah.
It is a real chamber for the council still today. Always.
Something like it's like locked away and it's like, I don't want to use the word superior, but we've got something here
What's with padded room?
and reserved for people. Yeah, it opens up nice.
There's a ledge there, see if someone's put food on.
What you been doing, Phil? You've been naughty.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get everyone in this room and we'll do a voice recording.
Yeah, my phantom just flashed blood.
Has it?
Yeah.
So,
So what I just want to show you, I think there is natural, because put this up here, and it's gone up to blue here.
yeah,
But I'll
so
put
there's
that-
something there.
Yeah, so there's something there, but down here, there's nothing.
Right.
I'll tell you what.
So let's get everyone in this room.
It's not obvious, because if we're going to do a voice recording, I need to turn it off. I'll just turn it off for a sec. Just voice recording.
Has someone got the-
Whoa, that just flashed blue.
What EVP you?
What's that?
You've got glasses, haven't you?
I've got it, yeah.
Yeah.
But that flashed blue.
And the second time it's done it that. Untitled.
Yep.
Spirits, is anyone up here? My name's Nick, this is Lee. This is Flash again. K2's going on.
It's going a lot.
This is Lee, Sarah, my name's Nick, this is John, this is Phil. We're not here to hurt you or harm you in any way. We just want to communicate. So I'm going to press the record button on this device on the floor. This is a voice recorder and it will pick up on sounds only. So if you can come forward, I'm going to give you an opportunity for 30 seconds just to try and introduce yourself before we start asking questions. 3, 2, 1. Stopping recorder.
Can I confirm there were no movements, no sounds whatsoever on that voice recording?
Just for camera's sake, that's on blue now, but it flashed and it's coloured in it, Sarah.
Yeah, it did.
So it went to...
One step.
No, another step up.
Stuff on that. Also, there was a white mist what went past your face, Nick, on this camera. I've never seen that before on this.
Try and see if we can work out what this is.
I thought I heard getting out.
Play that again.
What did you think it said?
Towards the end of that, like getting out. That's
Getting
what
out.
I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought I heard that second time. After he mentioned it and I re-listened, I thought that's why I heard.
Yeah.
There were a lot of scuffling though, weren't there? Even though there were no one scuffling.
She's just gone on the EI.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So apparently this place doesn't like women as well. So,
Congratulations.
Sarah?
Yeah.
There you go. Congratulations. I'll let you ask questions. That's just
And
gone
that's
down.
flashed as well. Okay, you're not happy?
Is that due to council? I mean, some kind of like members, chairmans, and things like that were mostly male or something.
No idea, mate.
Okay.
I can actually remember we got emailed by someone who sits in this council and said that the spirit here is very aggressive to her.
Oh, right.
That's what we meant on
That is good, okay.
Right, just so you know, after I've said that, I'm getting a strong pinch on my arm there.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm getting nipped.
Oh,
Really
that's-
Wow, wow, keep knowing that.
that actually, that does hurt. And now I've rubbed it, it's gone away. Oh, yeah, straight down the nerve.
Wow.
Okay, if you don't like women, who's the person who doesn't like women? My name's Sarah. I want to speak to you. Start the recorder. Who's the aggressive person to women? Do you think women are the weaker sex? Would you like me to leave? Stopping recording.
Triggered when you said weaker sex, isn't it?
Yeah, then it just stayed green, didn't it? So, just
Play it closer towards them so I can get everyone.
just wondering then, is there anybody else in the building?
There's just a caretaker, that's it, and he's in his
Caretaker's office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nobody else.
Right, I thought I heard footsteps on them steps.
Okay.
So it won't be him, will it?
No.
No, he don't leave that room. He literally doesn't leave that room all the way.
Cool, okay. So that's strange, because I definitely thought I heard something there.
While Sarah's putting this recording back, those lights on the floor that you're taking to different colours, can you light it all the way up? There's 3 more lights.
That's me.
I thought there was something there, but it's hard to really pinpoint. Let's pick that up, someone, and try and find the source. Yeah. Let's actually debunk it.
So what is that device doing just for everyone on camera?
Electromagnetic field, it's an EMF meter.
Right. So as you can see, Nick's holding it, it's not gone up any higher, so it's not coming off a Nick. So, right, what is it picking up? Did you hear a click then?
It were handles on this.
So,
It's like little pockets of it. Like,
Yeah.
so there's... Weirdly, it's gone down a bit. So there's a...
stronger in mid-air.
Weird, isn't it?
Just go all the way to that box. Let's just
Go
see
for the-
all the way to this
to this
box here. Gone. What the hell?
But
So
it's-
you'd automatically assume it would be some electrics in that, wouldn't
So
you?
so it's there.
Alright, that's the strongest.
Right. Not that that'll make any difference, but... So that's full beam.
That's giving loads of
Okay.
electromagnetic fields.
So... Does anyone feel a bit weird in this room? Like, do you know? Have you heard that report?
Do you know,
I'm not quite sure.
I haven't seen any reports, but you kind of feel imprisoned, don't you?
But I wonder if that's because I like EMF is.
Fear cage.
Yeah. The EMF is. It can make you feel a bit off,
Yeah.
can't it? And it can, that long-term exposure, you think if someone is sat in here or locked in here for periods of time, not only is isolation going to do it, but if you've got EMF coming off that plug, that's going to start messing with your head.
Yeah. At least that's the theory, isn't it?
Well, that's the theory
Yeah.
behind it, yeah.
Yeah.
But wait, what's that there?
Right.
There. It went right up, around here.
I think it's naturally coming off that, if I'm honest, and it's just
Put
little
it all
pockets.
the way down
So
there.
it were here, weren't it?
There's got to be wiring under the floor, obviously, I would expect.
We're just trying to debunk it. Because, yeah. So it's there. And it's not that plug socket there.
I'll take it through to this room and see if it's the same here.
Mm-hmm.
My phone's on aeroplane mode, so it won't.
Yeah.
Mine's completely on.
I think there's just
Pockets of EMF
natural
around.
EMF everywhere.
But do you know what? There's 2 theories to that. There's the theory that, you know, if it is spiritual or man-made, let's say it's man-made and not spiritual, it's a theory that it gives the spirits energy to do something. And also there's the theory that it affects you
Yeah,
to actually
that's
like you
why we
hallucinate.
use EMF pumps, isn't it?
Yeah.
The pumping rooms full of energy. But that, look at it here. Can't write it here. In fact, Sarah, do me a favour, just grab K2.
See, you've got to think of these security lights, you know, because
So bad here.
the self-maintained lights, aren't they? You know, ballast and that inside. If they're
So K2 K2's picking up on it, and it's
Nowhere near the same,
it's
isn't
nowhere
it?
near the same, but it depends on sensitivity, doesn't it? This is saying it's 2.5, and that's con. Like you can hit K2.
Let's,
Look at that.
Wow.
There must be some cable there.
That's all natural EMF bar. And that's what? That's going up to 10.
Yeah,
If you're
must
right-
be some
If
cable
you're
there.
exposed to 10 milligauss of that for periods of time, you're going to feel like crap, like to put it bluntly, if I'm honest. It's going to make your head feel funny, it's going to make you feel like you're hearing stuff, it's going to make you hallucinate.
Parapsychology.
try an EVP in the...
In here?
Yeah,
In here or just around, like...
in there.
Just gonna drop this one on there.
Start recording. My name's Sarah. Can someone come forward and speak into this recording now for us, please? Who's there? Stopping recording.
Is that us?
That went hard, John.
I were like this on side.
I didn't see John move. He came from John's direction, but I didn't see John move.
Well,
so-
I thought it sounded like coming from in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's not the first one we've heard tonight.
Now. A little bit, but nothing major.
No.
So, it's not how we stood, is it?
No, that were in another room.
It sounded like it wrong wood.
Yeah, like a plank, weren't it?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds a bit like this.
Yeah.
There.
It just sounded a bit like-
That's a different sound there, isn't it? Sound.
that?
Oh,
Wait, listen.
that
Could
first
have been. We're not going to know, aren't we, until we listen to it back.
But I was literally stood. I'll show you how I stood. I was stood like this. Like that.
The thing is with that,
And I couldn't move.
if it is that, 'cause it sounded a bit like that.
Yeah.
If it was,
Yeah, sounded a bit like that.
the thing is, look how, like, just trying to play devil's advocate here. Look how floppy it is. It only,
Yeah,
it only takes a bit of, you know, like if there's a breezer out.
Yeah, but it'd have to be.
I know it would. I'm just trying to.
If that's what did it, then someone's got to have pushed it.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, you know what I mean?
Shall we?
That's weird.
I think there's, personally, I think there's too high EMF up here to get any. You know, like aside from an EVP, it's hard to do anything else up here because a lot of it's EMF related, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think it's going to cloud.
So if I was up here, it's like stickman or
Yeah.
voice recording.
Yeah.
Could do that. Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Is you do feel a bit like trapped in here, don't you?
Sarah, do you want to try another voice recording here then?
Might be able to do with the thing
Do you know-
you've mentioned.
If they don't want to like women, if I'm just thinking of which one is it? That other all Kirkstop, where it's cellar where they found monks.
Nottingley.
Nottingley, yeah. Now there's one in that room where council people meet up.
Yeah.
And they don't like women there.
Yeah. True.
So maybe that room downstairs as well. We'll try
Yeah.
because.
Yeah.
In Nottingley, that room's got the same report.
Yeah. There's
So-
loads of hidden rooms and areas in this place. We'll show you later.
Yeah, and it might be just purely that in that time
there's still some working men's clubs and things like that where women can't play pool.
Yeah,
You know, 'cause it's a men's thing.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it might be that kind of
Yep.
setup, you know. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you want to ask any questions then, Sarah? See if any responses are triggered?
Oh, just so you know, that nipping feeling on me arm when I was stood over there, I ain't had it since.
Okay.
So that's weird.
If there are any spirits here, I'm going to close my eyes and press record. If you want to say anything to me, you've got to say it in the next few seconds. Starting recording. Stopping recording. That's the previous recording. I imagine I can't see in the dark, but that's full.
All right. So
I
that didn't
imagine.
actually.
Probably it was the red
we
light on.
didn't actually.
Weren't paying attention.
I won't pay attention either.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
skip
press
over it.
record again and see if the red light pops on. No.
It's before.
Just erasing.
Yep.
We'll just do exactly the same
So
again.
we are going to do one voice recording still, guys, and then we're going to move on to a different area for a live stream.
If there are any spirits here, I'm putting this recorder in front of me again. If you do want to talk to me, I'm going to close my eyes. Feel free to come forward and speak into the recorder. I'll give you the same amount of time, starting now. Stopping recording.
So that's picked some up because light will blink it.
Yeah. Definitely something on there. I'm starting to feel sick now.
So it's EMF. 100%. It's 100% EMF.
I'm going to say, in theory, it stands making you feel anxious and funny.
Is anyone else feeling a bit sick, really?
Feeling alright.
I'm sat over it and like you know the worst part and
Yeah.
I'm alright, but it
Yeah.
affects different people differently than that.
Yeah.
But I definitely think it's natural EMF. 100%.
So guys, we are going to now continue the rest of this investigation on Facebook. We are going to be streaming it live, so if you want to see what happened, I will link the live stream in this video so you can continue watching the follow-on to this investigation. We're going to be taking you into the chamber room, then into the bar area, then into the hall. That's going to be on Facebook. So yeah, if you want to see what happened, please jump over. It's been an interesting start, do you think, guys?
Yeah, I like it. I like this location.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe and hit the thumbs up. Bye everyone.
So,